Yeah, hi fans, hi everyone. How na dey? Welcome to another wonderful edition of your darling program, Correct Yarn, on top coded radio station. Now another wonderful edition be this one, and today we don dey gidigba to give you another interesting news as e dey go now. You know say we no dey carry last now. Na we be number one wey dey give you correct yarn all the time. So my own name never change. My name na Oluwasegun Opembili, but you fit call me MC Ade. And no be only me waka come. You dey see these beautiful faces wey dey with me.
All right, they don't say person wey run his stomach the cash, e no dey run anyhow. That talk don't be for person wey get run his stomach, my brother. E get the way run his stomach go hold you. When you go enter your enemy house, you no go know. Make you follow us. My name is Sherry Koko. The original of your partner carry last. Wait, no time.
Yeah, it's your favorite dog. Mowabilini, the key of Lagos. Wati Magbo. It's a beautiful morning here at the Coded radio station. And today, now correct, yeah.
You know as we dey always give you oti as e dey hot for town now. You know the newspaper wey dey man this morning make I start. You know say na politics na im dey reign now. Everywhere now na 2023. And you know the champions name wey be say na im dey always dey front line all the time. If you no be Jagaban, e go be Tinubu. If you no be Tinubu, e go be obedient. Shey you understand? All the other ones, those ones dem dey follow. So for PDP now, yesterday Atiku don pick im running mate and he don pick Okowa. For newspaper this morning, dem come dey talk say hey things dey happen oo. Wike dey warn say as Atiku don pick Okowa as running mate, how the thing wan be na? How e go be? Just carry your newspaper. I know say e go dey almost all the newspaper this morning. Make start with that one say Atiku don pick Okowa as im running mate.
Now so we take hear am. How you take see this matter of Atiku and Wike? You know, Wike don dey para now say Atiku no pick am. Wetin dey happen? You know, Wike calm fumes once PDP as Atiku picks Okowa running mate. Wetin dey happen for this? How you take see this matter?
My brother, well, I want make I see am again. All of them dey be politician. Which day I dey watch? Okay, I dey on Instagram and I just dey watch one thing. And me personally, you know, say if they talk about politics, I just keep quiet because now the way we dey talk, I dey always vex. My mom say make the best man and the running mate, whatever. When they reach there, make God just enter their mind. Make they do the better thing. Which day now I see somebody PDP. One go do convention, then they use APC. Okay, sorry, APC won't go to convention. They're going to use PDP boss.
Na love be that one.
Love.
That one no
Na
love.
Love.
Na love.
No worry.
If you get your wife, make your wife no dey around. Make your person.
Okay.
May your friend help you.
May he help you.
Give
Me
her
and
love
me and you now, we
So
dey
that one
contest
no
for something. I can't tell you, say, I beg, borrow me your motor, make around. Use that go.
Now if love dey.
Okay, as you dey like this now, I marry, you marry. My wife can't travel. You know they around. And
No. No even bring that kind
what are
description.
friends for? You know, if you
wetin?
borrow me your wife.
No. I no dey.
I
I no dey take that kind thing do description. Why another thing?
Yeah. For me, I think say this political thing matter. It get as it be. You know, I think for me, Peter Obi would have, if Peter Obi was in PDP, I'm sure Atiku would have picked Peter Obi as the running mate, so that because looking at the fact that if you see this election, we know where we know the way things should be. We know what the right things that should be
Done.
You understand? We know that the East have been seriously they have been isolated from the political environment. And then if probably, but I think Peter Obi, we need to talk about the Peter Obi issue too, because Peter Obi I think that guy really knows what he wants, I guess so, because what made him so, you understand, he left PDP and he went with that faith, and on Twitter, Labour Party is now becoming a very known party because of Peter Obi. It's something we need to discuss about, but I think that will be on trending news on politics. And let's read the next newspaper review. Politics. I'm sure victory won't step down for Atiku. Tinubu. Kwakwaso said that too. Don't know the party that he is, but that's what Kwakwaso said. I was defrauded 36 million after meeting River Goddess. A woman, we heard that on news. The woman said she was defrauded after meeting the river goddess.
Mm.
Na God go help us o. For this Naija, wetin we don dey see.
Federal government plan 17 airport concession to unbundle aviation regulations.
Na wa those
They
one.
say that one no be okay. Na that one go remind me wetin I just see for internet yesterday. You know say no be everything person dey believe, but this one dey real sha. Wey be say one plane for airport catch fire, but thank God say the thing never fly.
Never fly.
Shey you understand? But why be say this thing dey too happen for Naija? And another serious thing wey we need to talk about, I no know, people wey dey use diesel, una hear say by next week now dem talk say diesel go be 1,500 per litre. Yesterday wey I buy diesel na 890 dem sell am.
Nigeria
1
matter.
litre. Wetin dey really happen? But
Nigeria
because
matter.
as well as gas o.
You see, there's inflation in the country.
See,
The
everything.
country don't turn upside
The
down.
only thing wey no dey go up for this country now na salary.
Na price of condom na no dey go up.
E dey go up, who tell you?
Who tell you say price of
Who tell you? You know how much dem sell
for
one now?
somebody to say e dey
Three
go up,
price
tell
of
you shout, you
condom
no
dey
dey
go
go
up.
up. You just use am yesterday.
This man na.
Nah. This guy.
No, you
Nah,
don't
Baba
need
you
to
ban
attack
that
me.
one gan.
You know really
No,
nah, you are
No,
no.
The energy wey dey tell you say e dey go up.
E
How
dey
you
go
take
no
know?
Na price of condom na no dey go up.
E dey go up.
No, him dey tell you say
Why?
e dey go up. You don't
You know say some
no follow am argue.
Which brand?
No be-
Which brand?
Which brand go
How
up?
the brand?
be like say
How many brands do we have?
forget am now.
Which of the brands?
And I know
But-
say
but seriously,
I don't
yeah.
know anything
Wetin
about
dey
it.
happen Sherry Coco?
Now-
You see area too of Nigeria.
You know say-
Wait. Wetin dey happen for this country?
Now, to start with,
rice don go up.
Wait,
Beans don go up. Our people, we need to make sure say the concern of our people dey known because then they watch our station. The government dey watch our station.
Everybody
the
dey
people dey watch
watch.
our station. We need to really emphasize more. You see, this thing dey pay me. When I send for my clinic, I say make dem go fill gas. You go dey use for our canteen for inside the hospital. Now they use say, doctor, gas na 1,000 naira per
kg.
kg.
Thank God o.
Are
God
you
even
serious?
save me. The one wey I say
You see na
save you dey
950.
for na
You see na-
950.
They say every day, every single day, things dey go up. I mean, if you wake up, e dey sure say the price wey you buy am the next day.
Shey make
Now,
I
wetin dey happen, Sherry Coco?
make I burst your brain. I dey reason before.
Area too of Lagos. Wetin dey happen?
You know what? My wife dey fight me say him tell me say make I dey buy because I get 2 cylinders. Shey una say if one finish so that I go this one go dey for backup. I dey buy that one just 3. So e come before we dey buy that 12 kg 85. Now na about 993 or 95 wey we feel am dey for. E come dey tell me say shebi him tell me say make I dey buy am plenty before I go dey think of money. Now shey no be that money I still come take dey buy just one now.
Imagine.
You understand?
To say you don buy am
To
down.
say you don buy am down now. You go. So everything now come be like say if you get money now, anything wey you want for life just dey buy am down because tomorrow e go surely increase for price. Na 28 and you know the funniest part, that 28 na you know say if you find you go count na 60 drinker dey inside one, but now if you count am now e dey around maybe 52 or 50. You know if the price go up and this time you no still come reach the one wey dey reach.
You never discover say people no dey receive visitor again.
How you go dey receive visitor anyhow? Before na him visitor go, you go talk say shey you go shop, you go talk say I no dey shop.
Yesterday na I see my brother go dey cook beans with my gas. I nearly kill am. Why would you be cooking beans with my gas?
Thank God say you no add corn, dry one. Talk say you
Dry
wan chop
corn.
Now,
agba.
I come dey think of am. So just like wetin you ask yesterday in the program I did yesterday, if you remember, I was discussing about the inflation thing. You know, I remember those days wey be say how much we dey buy rice that year. Even now, you know, before you go give small pikin money, make you go buy biscuit, you must dey give am something like 500, 200, 300. Biscuit wey we dey buy like 50 naira before, now e don dey enter 100 naira. Even this cracker biscuit, they don turn am na 2 days inside now. So I don't know this country.
Those ones even sabi, those people wey dey do biscuit, they no dey argue too much. If this thing don go up like they go just move one stick.
Even dollar and naira wey be say dem dey compete. Now see.
Go compete.
They dey compete. Wetin you dey
Compete
talk,
which
Sherry
kind
Coco?
competition? They no dey the same level at all.
No, that year before now.
Which level? Which level?
Since wey me I
Forget
don.
level. Now, more to come on newspaper review. Police have failed Nigerians. Akeredolu said police have failed Nigeria. Akeredolu declared. You know, this Owo issue is something that is still trending. 7 days ago, I heard that the British High Commission, you know, in the House of Commons, in the UK, the House of Commons, they came together and started deliberating on the Catholic massacre. They said they condemned it as a genocide. You know, they talk about them differently. Say this thing now, what never happened for the history of Catholic Church.
I want to ask you one question. As they condemn them, so she for here we dey. They condemn them too for here.
They say they even talk say it's like the British High Commission, who they represent from Nigeria for them. Talk and say even the Islamic Council of Nigeria, headed by Sultan of Sokoto, self condemn that matter. He said condemn that matter. Say it's so terrible. How would they do that kind of thing? So and people are saying it's a religious conflict. It's a religious attack. You know, and to me, I think we need to give our views on that. But for me, that issue is a political, religious, ethnic problem.
Now your own
problem.
Now your own.
You see, nothing in Nigeria will no revolve around politics. Nothing in Nigeria will no revolve around politics. Now, waiting we see and as we take Siam, be that so. Now, waiting according to say Nigerian police don't feel.
You see, make I just put one thing there. You know, say we no fit just dey take our citizen life, take the practice how to console people. You understand wetin I dey talk so? Like say you dey take citizen life, dey practice how to console people. For terrible. Okay, now anything wey happen for Nigeria, what you see, you go say, I condemn it. We totally condemn it. We have been condemning. So, what actions?
My brother,
we can't do after the condemnation? Now, we go can't do okay.
Say these people, they know they apprehend them. Now, I said they don't find. They found these people. Yeah. The question is that they should be able to link the perpetrators of this.
They don't say they don't find them again. Later, they don't say they don't find them.
Say they don't see them again.
Now, mistake identity. Yes, now
so the Ogun where those women swear for me, where they use swear, made them catch.
They don't catch these people according to them again. Before.
But they don't say now mistake identity now.
They say no be them,
yes, no be them. See Nigerian politics.
See, make I tell you.
One man will get money. We send them. One day they say,
hello.
Don't give them any more money.
Yeah, do off your mic. Your mic don't be loud.
I will find
them. If your mic go loud, reach me. What they call? Just say na doctor. Talk am. Nah, off.
No, you talk am.
Off your mic. Me and you know wetin don sup for that level. So make you live like that.
But when we won't stop this kind of life.
Make I surprise you, You know, say that thing when it happen one day.
But if na NSAS, they find out those guys wey dey behind NSAS, and they discipline those people.
Which year you hear of that NSAS matter?
Again. People don't forget October 10, 2020.
When they say the one, what really happened? Was there a gunshot? Was there a kinikon? Blah, blah, blah.
At the long run, we know say there was a gun. People were killed.
With the kind of go court now, court carry and come and say, yes, there was a gunshot.
There was a massacre.
There was a massacre. At the end of the day, they say, no, your governor that time, and Jagaban say there was no casualties.
You see, maybe your governor.
Yeah?
You see, your governor.
Me, I just come borrow this country.
You know wetin happen?
You come borrow the country.
Until all of us stand up, say this thing, say we no want am, we no go change.
Yeah.
And I wan make you know one thing, nothing wey wan happen tomorrow, wey Nigeria government never dey prepared for. The NSAS wey happen like that, they don prepare. They know. You see, if you dey do bad thing, you go know say this thing wey you dey do, e bad.
Yeah.
You no need person tell you say this thing wey you dey do. The Bible talk say pé ẹni tó ń ṣe burúkú mọ̀, ẹni tó máa sọ fún ló wá. So if you know say you dey, people wey dey go steal, if no be say they know say stealing dey bad, shey dem go dey protect themselves, dey run when people wan catch them.
Now for you to know
say, be say they don get backup.
Now for you to know say, okay, for you to take, not be only Lagos, when all this palliative, when they carry give all these states, for you to know say, no be only one state, you know, hijack all these palliative, put for one place.
Then go distribute am now.
Almost all the whole states.
Na dem get am.
One
person come still dey brand am for him birthday.
Yeah, now the mistake wey they do, as they wan use am run for election. Now they don't know say most of all this food go spoil. Shey again. Now, why would you be? People they hungry. Now, to bring that hungry matter, this country they hungry. You know, I asked you questions last week. Now, as they shout, all of us must talk. All of us must agree. All of us must. Now, all of us, go see betray all of us.
Yes.
Now, part of us go see betray part of us. Now, out of the three of us now, if one person, one of the aspirants come now, give us 1 million.
No be person like me. Oh.
Yeah, no, you are saying no be person like me. I read Aturochu say no be person like you. There is a married man. When say his wife, if his wife hear now, say
everybody is a motherfucker hypocrite, man.
I never say you go feed gas.
If I dey here now,
go buy
dey here now.
You
If I dey
never,
here now,
no dey reason
no.
for me, oh.
No,
James, I
will-
never know. Maybe I go fit do this.
No,
now.
no. If I
But
thought
one
say
thing
no,
you say-
I will not do it. I will not do it. I will not do it, my brother. More
The
finish.
reality.
If I go back now to call the hello Egbon, you go tell Solen Koyemu, I just thought say no. This is my account number 08.
But normally, Naija dey good now. If not be say we no get constant light.
See,
If not be say food
see,
no dey. If not be say we no
see,
get
you
good
see,
road.
you see,
Bros, there
For
can
me-
never be a constant light. If
No.
e dey, people dey
it's a generator.
export generator.
No be if e dey sef, diesel money no go dey go up.
Yes,
You
sir.
see, people wey fit make Nigeria dey okay.
But how dem take get to power
Wait,
sef?
no be say dem no dey.
Yeah.
You see, one thing controls the world.
Mm.
No be idea control the world.
Mm.
It is money that controls
Yeah.
the world.
Money.
Person wey get money go buy your own idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
They control the world.
Yeah.
And that person fit no do am as you go take do am, but you go buy am.
Mm.
God bless you. Make I
Now-
back this thing wey you talk.
Now,
No vex.
I
Okay.
wan talk about this our Nigeria matter.
Okay.
You see, this issue of inflation,
Mm.
Nigerians are suffering.
Hey.
The suffering is too much. Even the rich are complaining. There was one professor in Enugu on Twitter. She was saying she's at the highest level of academic career. When it comes to university level, she's a professor of law. She was saying she earns 400K, and she feels attacked in a day or in a week. She feels attacked in a week with 40,000 naira fuel. 40 times 4. He said 40 times 4. That's what? 160,000 in a month for fuel. Now out of 400K salary. She said she will not eat with, of course, 40,000 naira
Yes, man.
in a month. That she has kids. He said, how will she pay her children's school fees?
Before you go pay school fees, pay house rent.
He said that
buy
is the
clothes,
situation. He said this thing is affecting everybody.
buy data.
The
Data will not
people
dey complete
that
again.
are not affected are people outside Nigeria. In fact, the type of way it's affecting them, none of them are sending money home. And even they are sending money home, should even reduce the inflation economically. But they are sending money home. Still, it's not affecting the economy.
It's not to.
And they too want to build house, they buy building materials. The money where you buy them today, nobody you go buy them tomorrow. These things are
Now when they say bag of
Now we
cement.
don't build house. Make una dey contract.
You see-
Late una.
You
You see to build shop these days. Shop, no be house o. Say you wan build shop. My brother.
My
No
brother,
one.
see, carry one. How much say? Carry 1,000 enter normal local booker. Say you want buy amala and go. You want dey okay? Say you want just shop.
No go dey
no,
okay.
it's 1,000.
1,000 okay. Wetin you
You
want
know
talk
what be your
for?
full fee now?
700,
One of
700.
700.
And I'm like 300, no fear.
You know if you reach it, I'm like 300.
Na
Now
1,000
1,000.
one something.
No, for some places,
Now,
one
people
two.
are telling me
Some
say
places
now.
700.
E dey as e take
Now
be.
it depend on the trenches. So you do.
For this our area, we dey chop here for Saudi food here. Where I like their amala and everything like that. The buffet now, no be here, but the buffet makes sense. But the fact we try to talk about, we say now Saudi food go pay for that advert. Now, what we dey try to talk for this matter, they say the suffering is too much.
It's too much.
Now, how can we come out of this suffering? What can we do? You see, it's painful that I am on the I'm on air. I cannot say things that are really, really on my mind as regards what I think can be done. But it's a painful thing that we are procrastinating our division because there's liberty in our division. There's freedom in our division. Referendum, there's freedom. But we cannot talk about those things because we still want one Nigeria. Now, in one Nigeria, which I also want, now how can we actualize one Nigeria that is politically free, that the will of the people will come to pass, and we will get a now what Nigerians are asking for is not much. We are asking for
Good leadership.
good leadership.
Good
And how do you
governance.
say good
Not the
leadership?
ruler.
You see, that is why this Peter Obi issue is interesting to me. You know, it's interesting to me because Peter Obi, I look at the amount of money he left in the reserve when he was
Leaving the
impeached.
office.
When he was impeached, leaving office, that guy left. Compared to what he met.
He has to be calling the banks that I have left some money, I have left social money, give it to.
He paid
the
5,000 naira to
community.
every indigene. These are visible evidence. He paid pensioner money. He paid. You know, these evidences were so visible.
Yeah.
Even as a governor, you understand.
Okay.
How many governors can come out and boast that I did this in my state too when I was a governor? You know, or I am doing this right now as a governor. You know, these people are more concerned about how much they want to give to politicians to put them
Now,
in office
why
when
was
they
he-
when they leave office.
Why was he
You know.
impeached then?
No, I think from what I heard, you know, why he was impeached was because he removed power from the local government to the federal, and he was
To the
doing
state.
to the state. Sorry, he removed power from the local government to the state, and he was doing what he said he gave them money to do, and they were not doing it. They were not enjoying, so he had to do it himself. Their salary were coming in normally, but those things contracts it was executed. from the
Salary no
state level.
really mean for politics. Na all the sub salaries na im be the main
How
issue.
do you say?
If to say na the salary be the koko.
Nigerians are not asking for anything than give us 24 hours power supply. The power supply itself no day. We go pay for the payment.
If they give
They
you
go say
24 hours power supply, you
For
know
my
go
area
shock
now,
you.
for my
You know
area,
go shock you.
for my area now, I
The
hear
day-
one thing.
see.
See, I traveled to Ghana recently.
Mm.
You know what Ghana had?
Mm.
I traveled to Ghana last year. And let me give you my last year experience before the. You see, Ghana had what Ghana has. Why Nigerians are even go to Ghana?
Yeah.
They have this stable power supply.
Okay.
It is too stable. I was around Airport Road, not far from Labadi Beach. This area was not like it's not that Lekki area, but this area they had 24 hours power supply. Like no they go. Like no they go. Now, and I heard that Nigeria now they supply Ghana. Or Nigerians
They
they
don't
using
stop.
our dumb.
We don't
They
stop.
don't stop.
They've stopped.
They just stopped.
Now, one way or the other, we can look into this power supply. That was what Obi went to Egypt to do.
No, Kini Sowore talk at that time now. Sowore talk say, I don't know why people will be traveling to soft power. He talk say the sun wey dey for north
Forget that one.
alone.
That one. Sorry to say, Kati Ekpo. It's because that, you have to make your point without infringing, putting people in picture.
For us,
No,
all of them
no.
are politicians.
They are all
It's a
Anybody
politicians.
dey talk im mind.
Anybody
na.
fit talk
Shey you understand?
If you talk,
If you talk, you will
na
get
you only talk.
na freedom of speech.
Yeah.
dey.
No,
But na
everybody gets
freedom
rights
after
now.
speech.
Yes.
Freedom of speech dey, but freedom after speech.
Eh-heh.
That one na im be the
And they are
left side.
two row of
Then
Nigeria.
you understand?
I need Africa.
Because the way everybody dey attack this guy now, you know, even the youth go dey talk say, no worry, people na talk say na stingy man. We love stingy
But I
man.
don't want mention name.
I don't talk
But
about
one
this
person
Peter
talk-
Obi matter. Abeg.
But one
Let's
person talk
unleash
one
Peter
thing.
Obi
He
matter.
talk say, they talk say Peter Obi.
Wait.
dey stingy.
Wetin we see about this Peter Obi matter?
Make I start
talk
with
to-
wetin one person talk. He talk say I was watching Peter Obi interview, so he was saying that as he is, that he has just two shoes, and he has one wristwatch, and that wristwatch he don dey use am now for 18 years. Say in life dey simple.
Na wetin
Say
I
na
no dey
one
believe with that.
calm down. Say na one house he get. Say nothing on earth wey fit make am lodge for hotel wey go pay $1,000 outside the country. Say if go fit sleep for street
Yeah.
because he no go fit. So one person come talk say he no one simple man again for him life. Say na so I don't wan mention name. Na so dem bring one simple man wey no get pass
he no get
one
car.
house
He no get one house.
just 1,000 cow. Say now.
But
So-
the fact is, not be these same people. Bring that same person come up.
No be you and you. You na both of them.
So he no one simple man again, no. Say you like all those strategies say this. Na so one comot say as I dey comot for meeting now I go shop amala.
Eh,
That one-
that
you
one
say-
don tey wey be say some of our aspirants
I know,
dem come go
I
sit down
don't
for secondary
understand.
school when they follow all those students, they shop
groundnut.
they drink garri, we don't eat after.
Person wey no learn baba go come enter Bible salon dey bear beer.
Eat after.
I don't understand all
No be
this.
today. No. See, you know,
All these
our
people
Nigerian politicians, number one, they are very funny. They are the best comedians. I've ever seen.
No, don't be really call like comedian. What the I see one picture with I don't know mention him. I see one.
They go enter street, go dey chop
One of
corn.
our rich politician when they contest now. When I see him, he go sit down, they chop beans. This we don't get one. We don't get anything. No bread to chop that beans. Because with him, think they try to deceive us or wait.
Say no, una dey try.
That's one of your uncle see two children. I don't want to mention their name. I not mention name more. One of your uncle see two children that year. You don't even be never too far. Because they ask them, why are you not going to school? I want to sponsor you. Somebody go attack and say, Oga, why you no first of all bring down the water from their
uncle.
Abi.
One of your uncle, one of your buddy, he do skit. He use skit talk to Randa. One of your buddy do skit talk to Randa say, Oga na wetin dey happen?
You know say this among the should be say.
You see, Nigerian politicians, they pass Hollywood actor.
No,
They sabi
if
act.
they wan give them MMVCA, they no be for this Naija. One person dey ask am
They
say,
must
how
They go
come?
collect all the
No,
award.
na for Naija dey ask say, how
Then
come
they
this thing
ask.
happen?
They go
How
do-
come this
they go do-
this one begin?
They go do action.
This one begin. E get one time the thing na trendy. One time like this na fainting na
They
e dey
actors,
happen.
honestly.
You know say one time na
Nollywood
fainting.
inside Nollywood.
When you be
No,
this man name wey use crushes enter one place.
No need of name, we just dey talk.
When you use crushes
Na
enter.
him dey talk.
Na him we dey talk. One
Na
just
this
dey
same
faint. One just dey faint. That time anything like this for court like this just faint.
And
Any
don't
person
forget
that
the
one don
matter.
faint. Pin. One go dey talk say, if I tell say make I talk, they say off the mic. Oga, you no dey talk too much. Off that mic for me. You just do like say they talk say action for the thing. Oh God, you know say na for
Up the
Naija
mic.
person faint. They come dey try open him mouth. Come dey think I say
What kill me? You know
press.
me.
Abeg
You
dey
know this kind of
na
no be for
wetin we
years
talk.
somebody. No be for years snake carry 36 million.
After that one, another snake come go carry another 48 billion.
And monkey too carry him own money.
And one place for office like this, na place where money and document dey, e burn. The whole place no burn.
So they go the one that say, shey for my next life like this, I no become animal.
Now, as the thing come happen, they come to say
I
wetin
go
bring.
carry 36
They come to
million.
say wetin bring this fire. One person come to say na cigar light na him bring the fire. They come to say oga you dey smoke. You talk say I no dey smoke. How cigar light come take burn office? You burn the office and the fire wey you wan come present say 48 billion don
My
burn.
people, I tell una,
God.
Nigeria cruise o. Wetin dey happen for this political environment as regards to trending, attacks wey dey happen. Wetin I fit talk about na this attack wey Sega, Reno, dey attack Peter Obi, Mbaka, Honorable Father Mbaka say we no vote stingy man. Wetin una say to that matter? Abeg, make we yarn am abeg.
Sheri Koko, bring your point first.
This is about the laugh first. Now I don't see so many messages from online, where people they say, leave am. Now stingy person we want. We no want. Say the other time we carry one person come, they lavish money where we complain say it too dey lavish money. Now this one don't come now. We say na stingy, abeg na stingy. Now you see these people where they I dey talk am before. I don't talk am before. Everything na politics. So I know they really blame anybody when they talk about anybody. Now see everybody want chop. She get, and if you know they give them money, they know they support you. She get. Now him be the matter of Mbaka. And make I just talk about that Reverend Mbaka own. Because he believes say as a politician, when he talk to you, pray for you. Because now where most of our politicians they wrong go be that. Not only in Mbaka place, but other churches where we say now the one way una hear una see, so now the one una see. Other churches too where we say that they collect their own, tithe and offering from all these politicians. You have to pray for them and prophesy for them. Even if they enter, they don't enter. They say, I prophesy. I'm seeing this person going in. And they're going to say, man, you give money. What happened between Mbaka and Mr. Obi is, okay, give me money. Then Obi said, okay, which project you want to do? Bring the project out so that I will feel put money.
Sponsor the thing.
Now it bring problem. Now Reverend Mbaka say, no, this guy is a stingy man. Because if na somebody like
No, the
or
thing
this
be
one,
like
they will don't give am money. They no go ask of anything. They will just drop money. And this man, a person will say, he know they really drop money unnecessarily.
Now, so it's supposed to be. Now, accountable man. You see, I see one tweet where one person tweets for the same fake Obasanjo Instagram account.
Okay.
The statement was like, Peter Obi is not a saint, but is a man full of integrity.
Okay.
That was the comment on Twitter. Probably one of the fake accounts that are run by, So, you see, when I heard about that, that really got me. Why that really got me is because, you see, we need a man that is credible. A man, in fact, for me, all these men are credible.
Okay.
And we cannot be deceived by the dressing or because
the
way is a way of life. No. But let's look at their records. And let's look at their physical fitness and strength. Are these people physically capable? Look at Obi, he's a little bit youthful. He's the youngest, apart from Sowore and other young people. Yeah. Out of these 3 forces, now Obi is the youngest. You understand? Then his own campaign is not even security or anything. He's talking about converting Nigeria to a manufacturing state. Making Nigeria a state that can produce.
It might not be immediate, but at least a process.
It's a process. And these are things that I listen to carefully. When I listen to, we know that all these people, presidents that have ever come to Nigeria and rule Nigeria that have not done one or two things or the other. Yeah. But they don't just meet up the people's demand at the long run. Like Buhari promised us security, we don't have security. In fact, it has gone worse from the way it used to be. The Owo is a bad signal that we are not safe in Lagos or anywhere around Southwest or anywhere in Nigeria. And the reason why we need to is a matter of concern. And even the British, the America, they need to wake up and look into Nigerian security matter. This matter is beyond Nigeria. And why? Because Lagos is an economic hub of Africa. Lagos, you are seeing, Idumota, all those our Lagos you are seeing, is an economic hub. Our airport is functional for so many other airports in Africa when it comes to, cargoes and all that. So even the aviation industry, our aviation industry has impact in Africa. So Nigeria, Lagos itself, or Southwest Nigeria is like an economic environment, highly generated revenue environment for Nigerian government. Now, what am I trying to say is this. It's high time, let's look more into this political environment. Let's share light for our people to know what is happening. We need a credible leader. Are, what's your take?
If you watch the Father and Mbaka video, it be like say make you day party. Maybe say they won't give you award. Then come tell you say, you see this award where I won't give you. How much you want drop? Because they thought say I go do transfer. No.
Why will a man of God come out? He's not ashamed of himself.
No.
He's saying no. This is a radio and we have the freedom of speech. You get what I'm saying now? Now, and as we have the freedom of speech, the truth about Reverend Father Mbaka is always, this Shekusheye attitude. Same as Reno, same as Sega. These people are not looking out of the interest of the people. You understand? We know one way or the other they are being biased. Now, as related to this Peter Obi issue, what do we think?
Now, Father Mbaka come to say, you see, Oga Obi, how much you want drop? Oga Obi comes and say, I know they promise. Let my hand no reach. I know the younger. I know they promise. Let my hand no reach. I don't say, okay, I go promise. Peter Obi come collect my thought. Say, you see, go and check my record. For Anambra, he talk story for that place that day. Don't say, I do something. Father Mbaka don't say, no. We know they talk that one. How much you want drop? Peter Obi don't say, which project you want do? Carry your project, come, make I see. She understand? Say, to say the truth, na so the thing supposed to be. And another thing be say, I don't even support, say, make Peter Obi make you drop money, even though they want to do project. You know why? Why you go talk, say, make person bring out your own person. If you know, be say, you dey think, say, again, another money or where you want steal. Why you go talk, say, make you bring out your own personal money for you to build church?
In fact, if you go on Twitter, Reverend Mbaka has disappointed a lot of Catholics. They are really pouring curses on him.
See, I don't talk
That
one
why
thing
will the
for-
Reverend Father is you
See.
should be in the church.
See, you don't dey
Teaching
take
the people about
you don't dey take
Christ.
this personal.
No.
See, no, make I
Now,
know.
let me say this. I'm just on a lighter note anyway. I'm just saying it.
No, on a lighter mood.
I don't mention
let us
I don't
stay in
mention
our
them
space.
before. I don't mention them before. No be now because say Reverend Baka come outside, we know say we got anything na only am. Them plenty like that.
Dem
Several
plenty.
pastors too.
Na so dem dey
When
do.
they do am,
Na
then they
so.
collect their own national cake.
Hmm.
Now the wetin dem believe in that. Give me what you want, give me, and other people they give them like that. Then they act. Likewise, if you want, it may be your son now, you be governor, or you be president. Your son. I know of one family that will stay in the same area before. Now, when you come become the person is late now. I don't want to mention it, but when you come become the governor of that particular state, if they award contract for him children, will never reach any level to take do road to do something, and in there award those contracts. Whether in do am or he not do am or he don't dey on record say okay so person he award contract for so person to do so road. Now maybe they just pass the road they just say they don't do am. Shey get in as much as sha award contract. So now wetin most of them believe say now why I think say Reverend Baka dey vex be that this one no be like other people wey be say you go wan know wetin you wan use money do. Now in this era wey we dey, even if your brother you ask am for money, he go ask you wetin you wan use am do, how much you get for hand, so that he go fit know how much he go join. So na wetin him dey apply, but at the same time we no get am wrong because na so we dey we put other ones wey don enter before. We say this is our saviour,
No.
wait, the one wey you talk that time say him talk say I no get na only two motor I get, na only one motor I get.
You see,
wait
on
now
the matter of fact,
wait now
You see,
before the
wait
president
now at the end of the day
before you
wait
enter now, a lot of people know, no be everybody say, some people don't say, we don't know these people from this person from military. Nobody has say I'm a bill, but our people know listen.
at the end of the day make all of us know say one person no fit do the job
yes, now
because all of us dey now the youth and every other person we don dey campaign already, we don dey do normal concert wey we don dey do am already. Now no be say if he enter, some dey even dey say even if he no enter we go cast our vote for am.
Na so
Make
the
everybody
matter
go
be.
their PVC, but no forget say na Nigeria we dey.
Na so the
There are still
matter
some
be.
bad heads wey suppose to
you
comot.
get one thing wey I
Na so
wan
the
put
matter be.
make I put one thing. You see this thing wey we even dey talk say
Yes, so
shey you know say all this go get your PVC.
Eh,
To me e be like say the thing na as in maybe we know all this our celebrity go come talk say I'm going on tour, they come carry like 3,000 people talk say come go get your PVC, then they campaign for one particular person, no be the interest of say go get your PVC.
Yeah.
Like now maybe they know say I dey support Tinubu, I come organize campaign,
yeah.
come talk say go get your
Go get
PVC, I come dey
PVC.
logically I dey try convince you say come vote for Tinubu.
Yeah.
Shey you understand? We are not getting all this thing, like even the youth, all of us wey dey
but
I can remember,
I
calm
just
down.
give God the glory that right now our people are going out massively to get their PVC, and it's very, very important because we need to create that sensitization. At least get your PVC.
You see this
Very, very
permanent
important.
voters card wey we dey talk now, you go see say shebi na Naija, write am down, dem go bring one thing wey be say e go convince you fit no fit use am vote, or make all of una no fit use am. You know say now dem dey beg us say make we go get PVC, but now INEC no dey even do the thing now.
How
You know how many
They don't
people
pray,
wey dey
just dey queue.
people, thousands
People
of
dey meet
people.
their life partner now for PVC center.
You come be like say we dey do EndSARS again, people come go massively, dem no come still get the thing for that place wey dem wan go collect PVC. Some people don leave their market, the market wey no even dey bring income, better income before, dem leave am. The wetin dem wan achieve now dem no still come see am achieve.
But we no go take this one take discourage our people. We don't go get their
Make dem go get am.
Yeah,
You understand?
we're not
I
saying
make-
go
we're
and
not
get
saying
your
you should not
PVC.
get your PVC.
You know,
They are
keep
telling-
Go out there,
keep
get
going
your
out
PVC.
They
there.
are trying to tell the government that make dem do the right
Yeah.
thing, make people
Our
fit get
government.
this thing.
that kind of thing.
Shey you
Make
get?
our government abeg. INEC. We dey call una for each state. Abeg make una do una machine, make una machine work. For the first time, make una even do something wey dey very, very credible. Wey be say people go even dey happy with una say una make PVC collection of PVC very easy, very soft, so that people can vote their choice of people to power. So now, so we dey talk am today on top that political trend on Peter Obi matter.
Because my own be say if either na Peter Obi o, Tinubu o, Atiku o, or any other aspirant,
but make we even talk about
make God just we'll talk about that. Make God just enter their mind, make them do the better thing. Not only that person alone, people wey dey around them.
As God dey enter
from
their
the
mind,
House of Assembly.
make we know wetin we want, make we force them to do am.
Yes.
If gone are those days, we go talk say we leave am to God. Na God go touch their heart. God don't get time to dey touch people at anyhow.
So God
don give you money. God don give you resources. Wetin you need again? You wan make God send angels come dey do main road for you?
Na 4 years before. Now, if you do any mistake, na more know say na 8 years o.
Na 8 years now. We dey in fact any political space now for Naija na 8 years. Forget am. You know say dem wan bring one law during Jonathan regime say make we no dey do this for 4 years again. Say make one president kukuma dey do 5 years. Make you know say if you don finish the 5 years, make you comot.
No, na because him borrow 2 years from somebody.
So
you gonna use another 4 years. They no make him use pass other people.
So they come talk say they no gree. Why you go talk say you no fit achieve one thing for 4 years? I no dey understand who. If to say law dey and you want to enforce the law, now you talk say make Okada make e comot for Lagos State. Now when you mean am, shey people they no follow am. Why you go talk say 4 years is not enough for me to fix one problem? In fact, 1 month is enough for you to fix a problem if you want to fix it.
For good 8 years, wetin you don
8 years.
People dey
somebody come say he want start from where somebody stop.
When Trump dey, these people they no need any just presidential proclamation. They go just talk. Make una follow the order. It's the commander in chief.
Abi. I say Twitter stop. Before 24 hours, they don't comment am for the space.
You know,
now they don't say, okay, make I show you good evidence. They don't say, porn, make it stop. We never.
What we go do? We say we go just take one after the other. Now, the next thing we will talk about now. You say you want to talk about Sowore. Before we leave politics to entertainment.
Okay, Sowore matter. The Obi matter we will talk. Sowore come and talk one thing. He talk say, Obi, the person wey him dey no get structure. Now, all this way they talk, you dey travel go Egypt, go look, say how you want to fix it. You know wetin you dey travel go do again. You no get like na be say you no even know wetin you wan do. Now, you don't know wetin you wan do, but come join me.
You and your team and your people and your followers.
Come join me. Now, the thing be say, you know say you no dey competent. I come talk say, come join me. Me I dey competent. Shey I wan take failure assist pass success abi, or I wan teach you again. Shey you understand?
You see, I tell people.
Wetin una reason to the matter?
So when no disappoint me, he has disappointed himself. Because from day one, me, I know hate am and I no like am. And why I talk so because he shouldn't have even contested for any of the election. How you go contest for election? Come dey fight say with the revolution. It don't make any sense. If you no contest, who dey your revolution? Which is the revolution when you don't contest? That means you are a failure. You are coming to fight. We want to collect power by force or what? That's where you are being seen till today. Now, that's where the people have seen him to be. Now, look at this issue of within the talk. Before the point, talk say Peter Obi is not who they think he is. Now you're telling him to come and join you. I don't know how his followers, how they think. I don't know how they think.
The matter be say everything still bounce back on.
I don't know how the followers, how they think.
Everything is back on politics. Everybody na politician. So everybody get their own say. If he can choose to condemn anybody.
Normally, when I listen to Sowore ideas before Buhari regime, I really love that man because he has as in you know say him bring out 10 agendas. 10 agendas. Say na 10 agendas in call am now. That time when he wan campaign and the real 10 agendas wey he get, if dem fit achieve am for Naija, true Naija go better.
That guy is frustrated already.
He's depressed and frustrated.
Yeah, because you know easy to the why.
You don't go through a lot.
Some of us they always shout, Sowore is our savior. That year now they shout all of us. Sowore will be a savior. We don't send all this thing what we do for Obi now. We did it for Sowore that time, even past self.
In fact, pass am, they were like, so when is a youth, he's a young man, he's a this and that.
Now, if you see when you talk on the guesses, now doing that answers.
You can't get why
I say, bros, we not just say, you know.
You almost hijack.
You want hijack the answers
from the battle level.
And say, come,
no,
bros.
do your side.
You come Lagos now, go again and say, bros, no worry, they do your thing.
Don't
do like saying that you be our leader.
So
that they no go move so. Now what they don't do for our parents.
With that.
Now somebody, I watched something online. Somebody say
they make a no say for your side.
Yes, now somebody
say
come
say making us come.
Yeah,
this podium, the leader one. They can't rule. No,
now because you know what thing government they do. If they say that you be the leader, rig leader, they go so
they'll
give you
office. No, they won't give you money. Say how far.
You no go fit talk again. Now what they cause them do now be say if we want do election,
more like that. Now because of say. They were not able to hold any tangible accountable on time.
Now they're gonna say we owe all of our parents, our old men and women, our dads, our parents, we seize their PVC. Natural because
I hear without
yes, all these people they go still vote for what is PVC. It is high time we stop voting for parties. Vote for competent personality.
But another thing be say, it be like say all these old men, they don't really know much about these our contestants. Make I use that because some old people they be they go talk say they will just ask you ta ló dá nínú Tinubu àti Atiku Tinubu yẹn ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ lò àwọn bàbá ẹ̀ ló jogún kíní kan they just go vote am.
And the fear of the unknown, they no want like you now if you wan go say no. I know how many times I go when that gunshot happen I left that spot that morning. I was telling him that I left that place that in the morning and the thing happened in the evening because I dey always go there without my mom knowing. Now if to say my mama know say na there they go, she no go let me go.
I even there around that time I see they live for Abraham Adesanya. Now that thing the gunshots na make us relocate Kosongo because I could remember that time my wife was holding me like this. He get one man wey be say I dey work with that time. The man na politician. The man come call me around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. He say, here I dey around Lekki. Say, make we comot for there. Now if he say, now reason, some things we no need to discuss am. Because all these things, now why they tell you, say, nothing will happen tomorrow. Wey they no dey prepared for.
No be this country.
The man call me, ask me, say, here I dey around that place. Say, make I comot. See wetin happen that day. Shebi we dey talk say we no get weapons.
I don't go talk to my eyes that day.
You see weapons wey land for that place that day.
For another day.
And now make we put one thing. Shebi na all of us wey we dey shout that time. Say none of all these rulers wey go come again, wey go vote them. Now all of us come. Na this same set of people.
Most of us dey that place where all the whatever wey dem do all the convention whatever. Most of us dey there.
Shebi na we come see the talk, so yeah, vote Lagbaja, vote Lagbaja. No be these people. We thought say we don't want that time. The time never take now. 2020, abi. Just 2 years interval.
But my own be say, you see, one of the aspirants.
Now person wey die.
As I don't talk anybody can win, can become the president. But me do better. But my own be say, one particular person, that's Tinubu, in president of Tinubu, he shouldn't have contested.
Now your own personal.
Yeah, my own personal.
Everybody gets your own personal.
Because I believe say
Emilio Con now.
No, my own kind of Emilio Con láti ṣoríire.
Emilio Con
láti
Bagbo Emilio Con of Yoruba land. Baba no Con now.
No, but I know to me, I don't really think say. But anyways,
you know, say everybody get ambition.
Yeah.
So you understand. So if you said go say for your life. This is what I want to achieve in the next 20 years. Yeah. So I don't go take that one. You know, say policies when we just dey here, they just say old cargo. Not be today they start to.
Yeah.
They not start from youth. Now from that youth, then okay, some people they maybe say before they can't give them house of rep. You don't dey there, you don't spend the money, they don't disappoint them many times before they come to say, oh yeah, you too, can't go do them. Now the thing where Sowore no be that. When we say you no wan start from grassroots, you think say you wan become president. Don't be say no good, but the foundation come. Let us say he don do SUG president before. SUG president dey different though.
this is not Nigeria.
Now why I go even come tell you say you see governor to become governor it dey meant to become president you know.
Yes now.
So now why so we already talk that one but at the same time you when they condemn somebody say you no get experience they travel go to wetin you don do SUG president for school.
So he don say he don do SUG president before say he understand the game.
How?
But now you see the thing if you wan sell drug for Hausa you go ask you say show sheri. If you want like say shey the thing don do you before. You don experience am before you go come tell me say make I use this.
Yeah, make I run the trending news.
Okay.
The trending gist. Pastor says, as we call us strike
today. Now we still dey wait now.
We wait for
shey na prophecy be abi na
prophecy.
Prophecy.
I dey tell you today 17 of
entertainment and political obodo what would they so Peter Obi an aspirant presidential candidate was tagged to be stingy. Thunder strike girl 21 years old
for Imo
in
State.
Imo State is a student. Buhari said the linked porn post within 24 hours federal government order Twitter and other social media handles. Peter Obi the fuel of the inflation around gas and dollar. Now so be the now wetin we get for trending news today be that. I wan talk about this Buhari say make dem delete porns for 25. What you see about this matter?
Why you always want put something give me?
Because now the
But last week edition na Doki na him dey give us idea how all this thing take be
You
on
understand?
Snapchat. But and based on say we know ourselves on personal relations we know say Doki of Lagos
of
of
Lele.
Lele
how I wish say my people know the
Olowo ori.
as we even dey here we know wetin Doki dey do for phone.
Doki
you
of
understand?
Lagos.
Olowo ori of Lele.
So Doki dey get idea but
Yes,
based on say una be partner in
But
wait
now.
Partner
Wait now.
So-
Bros, calm down.
based on say una be
Bros,
partner
calm down.
so he go first direct am to
calm
you.
down.
See Lele husband here o.
Bros, calm down. Now, if they check our name now, because you don't talk one thing, you talk one thing. Now go know say from this office now only me we know say. Wait oh, I am going somewhere. Now you be Doki of Lagos of Lele.
Something they do you.
Olowori of Lele. Now leave you. Your own don set you. You are king of Monster. Lele. Wait,
No,
calm down.
Let me tell you.
Wait, you be
no enter my
Wait,
head
wait
oga
now.
no come my side
no,
no come my side no come my side.
Make I finish. No, I'm not go gree. I'm not go gree.
This thing na industry now.
Wait now, make
Na
I finish
industry.
wetin I wan talk.
Gree,
Make I
gree.
finish first.
I go talk
Now,
about
wait now. If I don't talk my own finish, I won't talk about you. I'll talk about you before I talk about myself.
Okay.
Now, for this office, even if we finish this program now, the first person where they could tag somebody say, hey, can I get this person number? Have they ever asked for your number?
No,
Have they ever asked for my number?
I don't
my
know.
people who could have saved you.
I
This
don't
guy,
Save me, oh,
and
save
he can't
me
be
from.
doctor again.
Save me, oh,
Everybody
save
wants
me,
to
oh.
come close to. You see, when you see doctor, police. Yes, we. They do she not like
Bankers
really.
nko.
And banker, thank you. Because people go on near them. They get near banker because of money, savings, and all that. Doctor, now they near them because if they get
Pastors
any
nko.
health issue or
Pastors
they want do abortion or those things, they will
God
near
forbid.
them.
I don't even
Now,
know what kind of thing, though.
you know don't settle. You see you. Now the question be say your name alone carries and speak more volumes. Malika, who carry my sandal?
Yay.
If I be a man of God,
You know say you no know wetin you wan talk. Na why you dey try find something wey go
No.
take enter me.
No.
You no know
Abeg, my
wetin you
people,
wan
go-
talk.
I no gree. What
What
is your name? Areaturo one of Africa. That name, they know why he give you. Why they give you? What if you are Areaturo in English?
I wan explain am to you.
Woman rapper.
Because say I no understand wetin dem dey talk and dem
Woman
come dey
rapper
try
of
explain.
Africa.
Dem come dey try explain to me say if you lose something you go fit see clearly. Shey you understand?
Okay,
Say
if
I
you
chop
lose-
like say if you chop apple your eye go clear.
Mm.
Shey you understand?
Na
I no
him
understand
Adam
the
hit.
thing. Shey
When
you
he
understand?
clear, cause
And na
he
him
find-
Abacha hit wey him eye close.
Come on, look at this thing from two sides.
Mm.
You know, say people they always put religion for everything. You know, which is part of who we are.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but let's look at economy. You know that dollars are coming into this country through porn. porn is an industry.
And
Yeah,
one of the ways, yeah.
One of their admin.
I'm not surprised.
One of the admin.
Now, yes, now.
Because
No.
me, I don't know.
You get so many sites now.
No, I don't have any.
Continue.
Shay where
Yeah.
he own.
Yeah, now.
He owned it.
No.
That's
no.
another source of income.
No, now.
You
No
see,
wonder
side
he's doing
hustle.
fine now.
Side hustle.
Side hustle.
these people they jealous of say I fire. I don't understand. Oh. My people
You
don't
find
understand,
rich area
oh.
too though. You find
You see,
make
I
I
don't
say me
find
I don't
this
find. You
man,
find
oh.
rich.
I beg
Why
for.
you find this guy?
I don't find rich am, oh.
You see. Oh yeah, continue your.
But the fact
I
see,
said continue your
you
post.
see, you see
Continue your
people
point.
when we say create this app,
Yeah.
they get the right sensor information.
Yeah.
They don't think they check post.
Mm.
Part of what they make their site they interesting. Now most of this porn.
Yeah.
And we know say not be everybody. You know some people naturally from day one. This porn na something wey be say don become industry.
Yeah.
People dey work and they get paid till they feed their family. Till they send money to their parents. Till they take care of their bills, they pay rent. So this porn don become industry wey dey happen Nigeria's economic value or even global economic value. It don become industry in case some people no know say this porn na industry now.
Yeah.
You understand? Actually they show me breast, they show me yansh, they show me these things. Don become industry. Just like say for this porn industry, na im dildos dey. Na im all these things dey. I don hear about dildo before.
Why I don't know here of Dido. That's what he does for a
na
living.
pastor.
Now
That's what he does for a
let
living.
me make
Na
something.
all these sex toys, na im dey
Yeah.
create them for this, you know, as materials
Nah,
for the new
nah,
porn industry. So wetin our baba come talk say make dem take ban am. Is there anything wey happen wey lead to am? Now I wan make we yarn o.
now the thing be say I dey always talk am say e get some things wey no fit work out and e get some things wey fit work out. So you see this porn issue wey we dey talk to just like the way we dey talk about Okada ban of Okada and all that. I tell people say to me o to my own suggestion anyway e no really gel say why you go ban Okada you understand but they might have their reason fine but you see this porn issue number one if you say all social media even the person wey dey say make dem ban am how many social handles in dey now number one the only social media handles wey dem fit ban this thing fine wey dem fit wey be say e don dey already number one na Instagram dem go bring am down even Instagram dem go bring your account down number two
You don do their normal right for
yeah
globally.
number Facebook because na person wey get Instagram
Yes,
get Facebook
definitely.
dem go bring am down then maybe which one again Twitter
Na
fine.
Twitter na im even porns. Na all those kind things plenty.
yeah
pass.
even plenty for Twitter
Na Twitter
yes
because Twitter
now
dey show breast, show eye, show
yeah because
show
Twitter
different
na
things.
alariwo of the world
and Twitter dey always link dey drop Telegram link wey be say
Yes.
Telegram na im be house of porn sef.
now when you talk of house of porn
Na
aside from the
Telegram.
porn site wey you dey see normally I tell you of one a link wey I see na through Telegram now Telegram
Na their
don
baba be this na im dey visit.
now
the link.
Telegram don restrict Telegram
God,
no don't give me your
They
profession
are
patron.
I can take your
They are-
profession I can never
They are
take
patron.
am I
The
so
mind in
dumb
charge.
I will I be so dumb to take your profession and they are true of Africa when they true for women rapper and you doctor when they take care of women you specialize on women now the thing be say they no fit ban for Telegram they no fit ban for WhatsApp you know say you get some people like now you get one WhatsApp group wey people dey subscribe to pay am money e go
Really?
yes
No be
now
true, no be true.
why they deny na.
No, I don't believe am, but I don't believe am, but I know anything wey Sherry Koko talk, I don't feel that much because na two dey together.
now
Na head
you
down
no fit
myself.
ban am because you wan dey my WhatsApp abi you go block my number.
No. Na why I dey talk say
So if him ban am, if
you
him
go
ban am,
you don see am finish.
he no fit ban am for WhatsApp, Telegram, Snapchat na him worse pass. Snapchat even worse pass Telegram
Because they dey show nude well
because
well.
Snapchat na there. If you wan go watch porn, if you no fit go their site, just go on.
They go show
Girls,
you
our
breast.
girls wey
Are
dey do.
dem go show you breast.
God.
If
Wey
you
be
wan
like
pay,
apple.
one day wey be premium, e get one small girl.
They get package.
Friend of me
They still get
senior am na.
package.
Friend of me senior am. That girl, e get package now. In case you want to subscribe, they get people. No be like you. Normally, if you give girl 50K,
Those girls get paid.
they get
You
paid.
see, make
One don dey use two.
Now, say they wan ban strippers for club.
Thank
I wan
you.
ask
They're not fit.
you
So,
see,
make we
you
reason
see,
this
you
thing
see,
well, well.
make I bring my own point. Normally, before we end the show, wetin me I
Girl,
go-
we suppose get girl talk this show. We go talk about their own part of
Maybe next
next
time.
show. We go review am sha.
Sure. Restriction, if I get am well o, na restriction. Our federal government dey try to say all the things like this, let's restrict them. We don't want them on our social media. And the truth is, this.
And some people go think say why they want Islamize Nigeria.
You see, me, never. I don't think like that. Normally, a sane human being, normally a sane human
don't
being.
go upload himself.
Don't go upload
online.
himself. Put for online.
I bet we don't get shame to do that kind of thing.
So if we want the better future, where we dey preach for, this thing is part of it. Now, you know, say you be doctor, you go fit know wella things wey you read, no dey get impact on top your life like wetin you watch.
Yes.
Not true.
Shey you understand?
True.
Yeah.
So all these things, like now, I cannot use.
In fact, let me drop this to our viewers. Look at know this. Porn is not even good. Porn reduces your sexual performance. Are you aware?
Yes, now.
As a
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yes.
I'm just dropping these L tips.
Yes.
Porn
So-
reduces your sexual performance as a
So-
man because it makes you have this premature ejaculation.
Exactly.
And it leads to masturbation.
You understand? You start masturbating and all that. So, but that porn does not support good sexual health. You understand? And that's what happens with the issue of porns. And if you are a lady that practice porn and all that too, at the end of the day, I'm talking about the health benefits of porn. You understand? At the same time, some people will tell you, doctors will only advise porn when you have cases. Doctor will not even advise porn. No doctor will advise porn. We'll just tell your partner to assist you. We'll explain to your partner measures she can do to help assist you get a good erection. You understand? These are things that we need to look into. So that's what I'm asking. What are probably the leading reasons why our president is saying that they should delete phones from all social media?
So for me, I no even think I go religion aspect. A sane human being no go talk say he wan dey put him a naked picture.
Yeah.
No,
a naked
then get
video,
right.
you
Then
understand?
get right. We don't talk say them mad or them.
No, I know the
now,
problem.
you see this freedom of this thing. If you look at how this porn industry to enter Nigeria, now from even the most highest developed countries of the world, we then get better electricity, better water, better this, better that. We go see
You see?
the picture of waiting these people they see. They no see I'm saying them be sex workers at all. No, they no they go porn nude. Say you dey open your body, you no get shame again. Shame don't come up for your matter. Now that this porn don't become industry. Where people they think they get, in fact, dollar they enter Nigeria through that porn. People they collect wire transfer from abroad because of say they release their porn.
Where?
So no go look at the big picture of this whole porn. I'm not fighting for them or no. I'm just making us see the big picture of this whole porn industry. You understand? And looking at that, okay, if we look at religious sentiments, yes, it no good. You understand? Because no be define Omoluabi at all. And I'm so sure say other ethnic group, define them, or the religious group, define Christianity, define Islam. So if we look at, apart from those our religious and we are people of culture, we are Africans, you understand, and that makes us who we are. You understand? I think say if our people dey hear us, book just give una this, so book no say una we feel una pain. We hear say price of gas don go high. We say price of dollar sef don come go high. Now wow, where would they go for this country? Where would they go? Make God help us so we beg our government, make them soften this economic problem. If they eat both the poor and the rich, make them help us. What will we do? Make them produce more than import more. I mean, no be so that they talk when they help economy take balance.
Export more and
export more
import less.
and reduce importation. These are things that can help make our economy take down that way. So, but get as they be, our people, when they talk about people paying, say, una fit write to us for our email on our website. And if una get anything we want to talk about, probably lights no dey una area, or una no get water for una street, or NEPA no give una light, you can just write to our email, or una call for that number.
09122040565. 09122040565. Or make you just DM the Coded Station on IG. And don't forget to go download our app on top PlayStation and Google Play Store and Apple Play Store. Just go there, Coded Station, download them. Or make you list it on top www.thecodedstation.com.ng. As well, don't forget to enter YouTube. Just type Wasila Coded TV.
Yes, our TV.
The first W na capital letter, the first C for coded na capital letter and the first S na capital letter. Wasila Coded TV. Na there you go fit see the recap of everything wey be say we don do here on top our programs and other programs wey we dey do as well.
Yeah, make I remind you now, make you no forget again, download our app on Play Store. And don't forget on YouTube, just type Wasila Coded Station, Wasila Coded TV. Once you don't even put Wasila Coded, you will see our YouTube channel, it will come out. Subscribe and you will get a notification to the watch all our programs on this station. Thank you so much for having us today.
All right, now so we will wrap about today. I say, now so the matter be today. Don't forget, every episode of this show, if you get them, as my colleague they don't talk, if you also get them from YouTube, just Wasila Coded TV. And of course, follow us everywhere. Where would they go? So that we say would they follow you? Drop your comment there. What you feel, and any other thing. What if you say you feel you want to join the show and you not fit join, so you just drop it there. Make it fun, all us. My name is Sherry Coco, and like this, I'm gonna say bye bye for today.